This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Singh coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Drilled that one away. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 10 runs added in that over. Delhi a 10 for none. Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Patel from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
10 runs added there. Delhi, 20 for none.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've gone up here. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Delhi, a 24 for none.
24 for none.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gets that away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
To the attack.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler looks really confident. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Patel with a huge appeal. Edge, but it drops safely. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Perfectly timed.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Patel from the south end. Pandya, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi, a 65 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Out. Caught. Out. What a screamer.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
For the Delhi Capitals, change of bowling. The captain is
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Pandya from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Porel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Over, Delhi are 85 for 1.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Smacks that away through the gap. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. Seven runs added in that over. Delhi are 92 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bumrah coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Massive outside edge. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really... Interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Delhi, 105 for 1. Patel coming back into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Patel from the north end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot through the gap.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Swept away, but finds the fielder. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi, 113 for 1. Jadeja back into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Porell wants plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
18 runs at it there. Delhi 142 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Jadeja from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
smacks that away through the gap.
Captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent the boundaries.
Edged. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi are 152 for 1.
152 for 1.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Singh, the left arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Gone, great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nine runs added there. Delhi are 161 for 2.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Bumrah from the south end. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Everyone's gone up. This could be trouble. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Harry
The trudge back to the pavilion. Disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail. A few moves made in the field.
for the Delhi captain.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. Captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Over. Delhi, 188 for 3. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Ball, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
For the Delhi Capitals.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? End of the over. Delhi, 198 for 4.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Patel to finish this innings. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Everyone's gone up.
Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Wow, what a